We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Hey everybody, Chad here from That Social Media Blog. How are you today? Once again, I'm out and about enjoying my neighborhood, enjoying the beautiful birds singing, the beautiful sun shining. This is my second walk of the day. After knee surgery, it's always good to get walking and build up those muscles again. But today's, whoa, too much sun. Let's go back. Today's topic is, I'll call it an hour a day. There's a lot of people here in Fresno that have just started social media. A lot of small businesses, somebody coaxed them into getting on Facebook, putting it on Twitter, maybe starting a Pinterest. We're not as advanced as we'd like to be around here. But a lot of our business owners around here, sorry, I'm watching for traffic. A lot of our business owners around here are older. A lot of older money here in Fresno. A lot of older business owners. And they don't quite get it. They have no problem going out and glad handing, which if you guys don't know what that is, when an owner comes out of the business, especially a restaurant, goes around saying, hey, how you doing? How do you like the place? Can I buy you a drink? Glad handing. Well, when it comes to social media, they will post. I mean, that's the start, I guess, is starting to post. But it's what about they post? It's the posts themselves. They post stuff that has zero interaction. It's here it is, take it, that's it. Not a question, not a conversation, not jumping in on something. It's just a boom. There you go. There's a billboard. Hope you read it. If you don't, oh well. And a lot of them turn to me because they know that I do social media here and I work with a couple of businesses. They ask me, why isn't it working? And I go, well, let me look over your stuff. I look it over and it's typically the same thing. You post. Well, aren't we supposed to post? Yes, you're supposed to post. But what you're posting is the greater deal than anything else. And I tell them, I go, okay, you can spend an hour to 2 hours to 3 hours out there with your patrons and say, hey, how you doing? And shake their hands and give them a free drink. Or, even, it doesn't mean, it can be even a small store, be friendly, say, hey, how you doing? Conversate with them, strike up a conversation, share a little bit. You can do that on a regular basis. But what about on social media? So, I propose to all of you out there who are just getting into it, who have built a Facebook fan page, who have built a Twitter account, spend an hour a day, at minimum. I mean, I prefer you spend more, but at minimum, an hour a day talking, saying, hey, how you doing? Striking up simple conversation. Then slip in your specials for the day, or your 20% off, sale that you're having, or whatever promotion you have going on. What people care about more is the content of what you're saying. Seriously, if you were having a conversation with somebody and they only just spoke to you, and that's it, all statements, nothing more, what would you do? You'd probably turn around and go, dick. Obviously he doesn't care anything about me, so why should I care anything about him? Same thing with social media. If you're treating it like a mobile billboard, nobody's going to care about you. You might be an awesome business owner. You might have been in business for years and have a great following, but guess what? You're looking for new business. New money, new business is what's going to keep you thriving right now in this economy. Social media is going to keep you thriving in this economy right now. So, once again, I propose 1 hour a day. 1 hour. Spend 1 hour on Twitter and Facebook. I'm not going to say Twitter and Facebook and make that 2 hours for you, but work yourself towards that. Social media is almost a 24-hour-a-day business. In all honesty, when I go to bed, I'm still working. I'll have to respond to a tweet at some point, or respond to a Facebook comment at some point. Sorry, if I'm seem a little winded, it's because I'm walking. How sad is that, right? But that's what you need to do. You need to focus on a 1 hour day. 1. Then go to 2. Then perhaps 3. And it'll start being a part of your work life, and you'll start getting it. If you have any questions, you can get a hold of me right down here. You can email me questions, and in fact, you can even reply to the blog if you want to. I'll post this up on Tumblr. But seriously, where people lack is the drive to do it, number 1. And number 2, the time. People say, oh, I just don't have time to be on Twitter and Facebook. Well, you had time to sit there and read the newspaper this morning, right? Well, guess what? There's news on the internet. You had time to, jack around and look at other stuff on the internet, so why couldn't you sit there and respond to a tweet? There's about 1 million people out there looking for things or asking people about things. You need to be there to respond. And all it takes is a simple response, and then it'll automatically come back to you. Bam! Oh, that's right. So-and-so responded. You know what? I'm going to go check them out. Or, man, I haven't been there in a long time. I'm glad they responded because I almost forgot about the place. There's so many things you can do, and I'll get into all that stuff later. But first, you need to find the time. 1 hour. 1 hour a day. Then work yourself up from 1 hour to 2 to 3 until you can actually do it on a more regular basis. And I think that's about it. I think that's going to wrap up this whole video blog for the day. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, I left the email. If you guys have any video responses, I greatly appreciate them. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, bam, Twitter. That was a Ray Williams moment right there. Bam! If you guys want to follow me on Facebook, it's bam! Over there. And we'll leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoy your President's Day. Have a good day.